All right, I think we're live. Trying to get this live while queued up. We're playing actually. I think we're good. All right. So far, so good. Let me get some health stones. Make sure this stream is working real quick. Always got to check. I feel like half the time it does not work. Oh. Not crushing him here. Help that guy grab it. Here are the healers. All right. It's a little hectic for me. Man, I am definitely sick, but we're making it happen. Stick a Fell Lord there. Don't let him port back up. Alright. So annoying. What was that spell? What? Interrupted again? That's insane. So bad. On him. Let's see if I can grab the respawn. What is this? This is 20, 25, 50? Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Shoot, this is very bad. Okay. Stream looks good. We are all set. My Advil should be kicking in because I am definitely under the weather. But let's see how this goes. Anybody about to die? This guy has 1 billion stacks. What's he carrying? Green? He's gonna make it? Wow. He's still alive. It's pretty nutty. Oh, I don't have a corruption keybound. Whoops. This is too hectic for me in the morning. Actually, it's not morning, it's afternoon, but I'm just dead tired. Been like, I got a stomach bug. But this one looks like it's pretty much over. Alright, I think I finally passed 2400 just in current rating. I think I'm like 26 something now, 20, maybe 27, 26, 27 MMR. So working our way up. Should I keep climbing or should I get everything to 24? Tough call. I think I climb a little. Actually, let's get everything to 24. Yeah, let's do that. Do some AF, Destro, mix it up. I'm 0-4 as Destro in Blitz so far this season. I don't know how that happened, but we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Has there been any news? MMO champion? Let's see. Yeah, no changes. Crazy. I was sharing this picture earlier, but I had a Battleground Blitz earlier, and it was 6 Rets in a 2600 lobby. Just the wildest thing I'd seen. 6 Ret Paladins. The team with fewer Rets won. So I guess Ret Paladins are not OP, huh? Is there anything I need to do before Tuesday? I don't think so. I mean, usually I do more Great Vault slots, Mythic level slots, but I don't know. Fist of Fury, hey, you've been trying some Affliction in M+, and it's rough? What key levels are you doing? Because Affliction is not bad in M+, but only above a certain key level. Because like when you're at lower keys and things are like sloppier and not really like gathered together very cleanly, it's pretty bad. Because Vile Taint just doesn't hit 4 to 8. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna be way better off with Demo. Destro is also decent at that level, but I think actually anything below 10, you're probably better off as Demo. Because there's like a little more ramp in the very first pack, because you got to get your imps and stuff going before you can kind of roll from pack to pack. But like at least you're not dependent on like very long fights and stuff. Where Affliction is like you need stuff to live forever before you really do a lot of damage. And you need your Vile Taint to hit like 20 mobs, which is that's tough. Unless your tank is super on top of things. So yeah, I tried Affliction at lower keys. It's pretty miserable. They need to fix it. They need to make dot application a lot easier. More automatic or something? I don't know. It's pretty brutal. But demos feels great. I really like demo in M+. It's like you basically just use your cooldowns as soon as they're available, and like you're gonna do pretty good damage. You don't really have to plan ahead very much because everything's on like a 1 or 2 minute cooldown, so it's just gonna be up at some point. Only having one UA, yeah. I think it's just kind of clunky. It feels weird, like refreshing an agony, you know? It just feels like you're wasting time doing that, even though that's kind of what you need to do when you need to refresh stats and your Vile Taint's on cooldown. Destro's better. So Hellcaller Destro plays a little bit like Affliction. Like you apply Wither with Cataclysm, it's like a ground effect. But it's got this, but Channel Demon Fire is really nice because it extends the duration of all those Withers. So it's a lot smoother going from pack to pack, whereas like it's weird like having to reapply agonies, or refresh your agonies before they fall off, one by one. Yeah, it's like a lot of micro clicking, you know, get to click each of the units. It feels like it's a waste of time. It's very easy to click the wrong one. It just doesn't see, it doesn't, I don't like it. Yeah. And you have to plan ahead more when you're doing burst. Like you have to have your malefic raptors lined up with soul shards and everything. It's not super easy. With M+, you just want it to be easy so you can like focus on mechanics, dodging stuff, you know? Yeah. But, you know, you work your way up and then always seems shard starved as well. Yeah. Because you need like agony on like 10 units before you have like unlimited shards, something like that. I don't know. You need a lot of agonies rolling. Doesn't even feel like agony does a lot of damage. You just need it for the shards. It's yeah. I'm trying to think of a positive when it comes to playing affliction in PvE, and I don't think there is any. It just feels worse than Destro now, and very similar. I don't love Destro in PvE either. Um, I think it's because I don't like how different it is between single target and multi-target. So it feels like when you're like your build is always going to be really optimized for either AoE or a single target. I don't like that. I mean, in M plus you just want to optimize for AoE generally, um, as long as you're doing respectable single target. But I don't love the feel of that. Yeah. I should probably play some more Destro. I think I'm going to wait until midnight before I experiment more with Destro and AF and PvE. I'm just not a huge fan of them. It feels clunky. But I heard they're reworking AF in midnight, so I'm curious to see what they cook up. Hopefully it's very drain or dot based and it'll be fun. We'll see. Hey Storn, how's it going? Good to see you again. I'm feeling better. I was like dying. I think I picked up some sort of viral illness when I traveled in the middle of last week. Got some sort of stomach bug. No fun. So probably won't be streaming all day. I mean, I definitely had a late start today, but catch a few queues. Try and get everything to 24. Finally got to 24 in Blitz and 24 in all specs. Maybe I should try. So we're queued for solo and Blitz. What else can we do? Man, I really wish they. Yeah, I really wish they had solo queue and plus. That'd be great. It'd be kind of weird. There's probably not that many people who like to do solo shuffle, solo blitz, and M plus. It's probably a pretty small crowd actually, because there's not a lot of overlap between PvPers and PvEers, which baffles me because I think it's really fun to do both, but um, tends to be different crowds, I guess. Okay, achievements. You know what I could do is find all these rare mobs in Koresh because I think I've killed many of them. Treasures of Koresh. Or wait, where is it? Oh, Remnants of the Shadow World. There we go. Just 3 left. Maybe I should do that and Treasures of Koresh. Yeah, let's do it. Storn. What you would really like to have is being able to do be on a different character than the one you're queuing for content. That's a great point. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I think I'd really enjoy that because I basically only want to queue on my main. Well, I mean, I only want to do content on my main rather, and I want to queue a lot of different warlocks at different ratings and different like specs and stuff, different builds. So it'd be fun to like experiment a bit more. Okay, let's see. Remnants of a Shattered World. Where do you think these guys are? Let me. You don't even have to think. You just go right here. What? Not enough memory to open this page. Let's close some tabs. Remnants. All right, we're looking for Sheriff, Stalker, and the Night Reaver. Let's find him. He's over there. Stalker's over there. Oh, they're all kind of in the same area. That one's over there. Okay. Let's do Night Reaver first. Where does he spawn? Do you think it's like a rare spawn? Like I won't always like be able to find him? Night Reaver, this guy. Yeah, there's a lot I want to. I wish I could. Oh, what? I wonder if I could just roll the ball over there. That would be faster. Oh well.
Phase parasites infest the dunes. Would you test this?
I think what I like about doing some PvE every now and then is it's just like it feels really lazy. And oftentimes when I'm playing the game, I just want to be as lazy as possible, not like try hard or anything, and still just like kind of enjoy doing stuff. Sometimes solo shuffle is a little too intense, you know, for just like. All right, where is this guy? Do you think he is a rare spawn? Let's see. Doesn't say. Cool, cool. This guy. No comments? People don't really write comments about this stuff anymore, huh? Oh, patrols flying high in the sky. You can pull him. Oh, is that him? Oh, no, no, that's not him. That's not him either. You can pull him at this coordinate here. How? Whoop. Don't aggro me. Okay. Maybe let's go a little higher up. This is not him, but let's clear the path. These guys need to make room for my rare spawn. Very well. I don't see him here. Okay. Well, the other ones I need are Sheriff. Spot to pull Sheriff. High on the ground. Fight with your back facing the wall? Okay. What does that mean? All right, let's go try a different spot. This is not really working. Sheriff and Stalker. Sheriff and Stalker. Okay. Let's go to this guy first over here. I can mount the slate back here. Oh, actually, let me switch specs. Phase lost, slate back. All right. I'm not sure how these rare spawns work. Like, do I need to actually, like... I don't do a lot of rare spawn, like rare farming. So I don't actually know. I just kind of like hope it's there when I arrive. Well, what's this?
Opportunity's knocking. If you've got the
Untethered Zaibucha?
waiting to be won.
Oh, enter untethered space. I'd heard about this. This is my first time finding one. That's really cool. So you can enter untethered space without being right next to the phase conduits or whatever. Oh, Sheriff. I think I see... There he is. Can I get up high enough? Shadow Curse. Buff it. Oh. I need to come down lower. Whoa. What the? Alright. Killed him. Okay, one more. Or two more. Let's go to this guy here. Hopefully get a Q pop right after we kill this guy. So next guy is Stalker of the Wastes. Casts Warp. Wait, that's not it. Here. Okay, I think we just have to hope that it's alive. Do I have to go up high? Oh, I think I'm lucky. It's right there. Hey, Ablik. I'm in queue for Shuffle and Blitz, and I'm trying to kill some rare mobs here in Koresh. Don't ask why. This is just something I do sometimes. Completionism, you know? It's pretty much how I play. It's like I wouldn't call it OCD, but it's in that zone. I feel it, yeah. Totally irrelevant. I don't even have... I mean, I have a decent number of achievement points. I have 23,000, but I know people with like, I don't know, 30, 40,000 or something like crazy. But, you know, we do what we can. All right. But yeah, hopefully Q pops. I just played a Temple of Katmogu. It was super sloppy. It's amazing. I really hate that map, honestly. Katmogu's so annoying. For a demo lock anyway, because like any pet class just struggles so much in Temple. Hey Zod, most of the times you play Soul Harvester in PvP? Are you wrong? Let me think. I actually play a lot of Soul Harvester demo these days. Yeah, it's true. I actually play a decent number of Diablos games too. I play Diabolist more often when I play 2v2, and in like actually this map here, I'll probably play Diabolist because I think. Oh wait, shoot, I'm playing. I just queued as Destro. I forgot. Let me slash reload. Um, I play a mixture, and I think both are really good. I actually can't. I don't think I can recommend one over the other. But Soul Harvester is a little bit better in terms of like mobility, being able to do damage on the move. And that's something that Diabolus isn't as good at, but Diabolus has the Howl of Terror thing, which is pretty awesome in a lot of big team fights. But they're both good, and they both do pretty similar damage. Last season it was like a no-brainer. You had to play Soul Harvester. This season it's close. Okay, what is this? That's a 2200 lobby. Destro. So this season though, Hellcaller Destro seems pretty noticeably better. Blitz Hellcaller with a pet. I don't love Channel Demon Fire this season, so I'm kind of running this instead. Something more like this. This looks fine. Not. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. Okay. That's fine. I need to change my Channel Demon Fire spell to... I need a better way of doing this, but when I swap between Channel Demon Fire and Soulfire, I always have to switch this button out. Pretty annoying. Okay. You're close. You're at 22.9. Dang. I gotta work on my achievement points. Oh yeah, with the levels, yeah, but it's hard for pets. Yeah, Temple, and it's just like high mobility is really tough when it comes to. Wait, shoot, where am I going? Looks like there's more people going south, so I'll go top. There's like nobody going top side. I guess is this Shadow Priest going for? I guess this happens a lot. I've noticed this happens a lot. I go where nobody else wants to go, and this is where nobody wants to go. Nobody nobody wants to grab Query. It's like the loneliest little spot. It's so weird. Hey, I might have a stumpy shot. Looks like he's eyeing Query. I probably should get this guy out. Syed. Alright, I think this is safe. So let's go help out over here. But wait, who do we have over here? Oh, we have a healer over there. Okay, yeah, I should help out over there. I'm just gonna toss a bunch of cooldowns. Let's see. How long do I have? I have negative time. I gotta toss these and then run. I shouldn't have even stayed that long, to be honest. Because Query's up in 6 seconds. I guess I only lost like a second there. Not too bad. The Shadow Priest got farmed. Yeah, that's actually pretty amazing because they had like people there. That guy stole my buff. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh wait, it's back. All right. Oh, this has been safe for a few seconds, so let's run. Where's that guy going? Little does he know, I have a Bloodlust buff. It's funny, like you can really surprise people when you have the Bloodlust buff and they don't. It's like it's shocking. How much more damage is it? It's like yeah, 30%. You take more damage, but you do 30% more damage, which is insane. Okay, farm is good. Shadow Priest is cussing me out because I'm not at Query. I'm here, man. I didn't miss any time here. I used to like, I think there's like this add-on here, you can track more buffs. I forget what it's called, but you can track like a bunch of buffs, like Bloodlust and stuff, so you never miss them. If I were like super min-maxing, I would probably run that, but it's like kind of like TMI sort of thing. I don't want to use like a bunch of cooldowns here. Whoops, mistimed that. Okie doke. Guess I'll just stay here. You go for that stuff whenever you can. Yeah, the Bloodlust one is pretty big. The ones that the only ones I track here are the cooldown reset ones at the Shrine and Marketplace. Those are like insanely powerful. You get your defensives and offensive cooldowns back. You can easily like 1v2 whenever you have the Shrine buff available. Oh. I should just, yeah. Buff is up too, but, oh yeah. I guess a wall. I don't want to die. That'd be embarrassing for the viewers. Do I have mage food? I do not. I guess I can healthstone, whatever. Kind of nice though. When you're defending a base and some like people steadily come and you just kill them one at a time, like you are doing a lot for your team. It's like pretty hard to overstate the importance of winning those little duels. It's crazy. Because like that rogue just wasted so much time. People hate defending bases, but it's like you really can carry. Like I'm basically like wasting two or three people's time quite a lot and getting points like on cooldown. Looks like this is pretty safe. Who's that? Healer. Healer headed from farm. Yeah, I don't think we can get that one. But we're at the point where I think we just need to keep getting 2 bases and we'll be in pretty good shape. So maybe I just stick around. Yeah, because like somebody might come and I want to have time to clear them out so I can recap quickly. See, Zod, you started playing again a few weeks ago after a break of years and created a demonology. Nice. Practically convinced you? Nice. I started doing arenas and you have a huge target on your head all the time. Yeah, that is the life of a warlock. I think I should put a little like disclaimer at the beginning of all my like video guides because it's not a totally pleasant experience for new players or people who have been like not been playing for a while. It's actually quite oh shoot, there's 2 of them. This is quite frustrating. There's no way I can win this. Unless... Oh shoot. I should have held stun before I got stunned there. That was a big mistake. That's okay. Mainly just want to make sure they didn't get it. Nice, and the DK won the fight at the end, so works out. A lot closer game than it probably had to be, but good enough. Oh no, they stole one of our bases. Wait, did we just lose the game? What did they just take? The farm? Query safe. Uh-oh. I think we lost, unless we can take back farm here. How many points? Do you think query's enough? They're gonna get twice as many points for a hot second here. Out of my way. Oh no, there's not enough time anymore. Shoot. Probably okay, right? It's gonna be close though. I'm not even. I'm just looking at the scoreboard now. Oh yeah, we won it. Okay, that was close though. That was could have been better. Could have done something better there. I definitely could have held out longer too against that rogue. Maybe we could have capped the query a little faster. Things like that. They add up. Actually, wait. Let's keep working on our different ratings. So we're queued for affliction, solo, and let's queue for destro again on blitz. Yeah, that was ridiculous. It didn't have to be that close, but that was kind of like a little sloppy because we were ahead by so much. Oops. Okay, we're looking for some dude named the Night Reaver. But yeah, Zod. So Warlock is definitely one of the harder classes to learn to play because you will be targeted very frequently, so that's really annoying. And uh, you will, it's like very easy to get shut down. So you can't like play the game you want to play, you know? That's pretty frustrating for a lot of newer players and new like people who are newer to WoW, newer to Lock. It's not easy, but you'll get the hang of it. It takes a little practice is all. And the thing is, as demo is like even when you're getting targeted a lot, your pets are doing a lot of damage. So it's not like the end of the world if you're unable to cast a bunch of spells. And you'll feel clear improvement as you play, and just like as you like get a few more hand of cooldowns out, that kind of stuff. Huge swings in like power. Okay. Slash tar the Night Reaver. Slash tar Night Reaver. I don't know. This dude's not spawning. Okay. Let's look up Treasures of Koresh. It's another quest we can do. Oh, I'm missing a lot of them though. It's gonna be annoying. Light soaked cleaver. What's the fastest way to do this? Let's see. Light soaked cleaver. What? It's not a link? Oh, here. My gosh. Oh, here we go. Oh, pretty close. I haven't eaten anything because I've got like a stomach bug. Does not feel good. But I'm gonna need something to keep up my energy, I suppose. Oh, light soaked cleaver. There's something over here. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, what else? Ephrat's Forgotten Bulwark. Here. That's far. What else is there? Petrified Branch of Jaha. Jena. Also far. Sufadi Skiff Lantern. Dang, they're all super far. All right, let's just go there then. This is what achievement hunters do all day long. Copy and paste from Wowhead and just fly from one location to another. It's pretty awesome. This could be you too. You know, Zod, one way to learn a spec these days is to play. So 2v2 is pretty decent for just kind of learning how to play because it's a little less hectic. So 2s is actually not a bad place to kind of like get comfortable. However, I actually think Blitz is a pretty good. So Blitz is the hard part of Blitz is that there's a learning curve in terms of learning what to do on each map. I've got a guide on it actually, which kind of lays out sort of what you're supposed to do, or like at least what generally works. At least so you won't, do something really ridiculous like go to the wrong base or something like that. So check that out. But like in terms of mechanically, it's a lot simpler. It's a lot more like PvE actually, and you don't get like trained to the ground quite like in solo shuffle. Like if you do solo shuffle, here I'm about to get in the game right now. Not demonology, but it's basically the same thing. I'm just gonna get trained into the ground. Okay. I have to be in untethered space for this one. Efrats. Where is it? Forgotten Bolt. Do you think it's under the bridge? They often stick stuff under bridges. Oh yeah. Nice. These are all like pretty cool, They're like transmog stuff. What's that guy? He looks scary. I'm out of here. Okay. And then we need to go to over here. Sufadi Skiff Lantern. Need a Goblin Glider Kit. What is this? Let me slash reload. 2 Warlocks. Crazy. Okay. Got our PvP gear on. I've been playing Hellcaller more. I don't like it, but I've been playing it. It's just feels weak, but we'll see. I've mostly been playing against a lot of melee, so maybe it'll feel better against casters. Destro Devastation. And then Windwalker Monk. Windwalker is actually pretty decent into casters, but we'll see. Sometimes when you're like the odd one out, like you're the one melee against 3 casters, that can be pretty tough. But affliction is also kind of garbage these days, so that's probably a bigger deal. Oh shoot, do I even have the right? I should have changed my PvP talents, so that's okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Interrupt that guy, Oblivion him, just to like try and. I can't tell who this guy's targeting. I guess he's targeting the monk. I'm not sure I'd target the monk here, but why not? Do I trinket that? I don't think so. Maybe I should have. Oh shoot. Don't die. Fear the healer. Interrupt the healer. The one funny thing about playing shuffle as affliction is you're targeted 100% of the time, except when there is a Destro lock on your team. Because like Destro is actually higher priority than I've got to get these spheres going. So bad. Interrupt the healer. Alright. That's pretty iffy because they had crazy like AoE burst and CC at the start, so that got a little scary, but uh, this lobby is wacky. There's 2 Prez Evokers too, which are not the most common. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch. Let's switch this to Nether Ward. Easy. I'm lucky I'll get a Sleepwalk or something reflected. I think I'll also lay my port in a more tempting spot for them to go on me. Because if they go on me instead of the Destrolock, that'd be really good. Destrolock could do way more burst. Coil this. I'm gonna Oblivion this guy. Oh shoot, I didn't that's really bad. I didn't Malevolence at the right time. That probably cost me a lot of damage. I'm gonna fear this guy for a second. Spam fear him. Doesn't it feel like I can't do anything? Even though I'm getting like full dots on everybody and everything. This is my next big damage go. Reflect. Did not get the reflect. Dang. Did I get too close? I think I got too close. I ate a little bit of the kind of collateral CC there. Hey there, Daniel Smoke. You spent a week in Singapore and Taipei. Something about the street seems familiar. Singapore and Taipei? Those sound like pretty fun places. I bet you're jet lagged, huh? Super jet lagged? You have like no idea what's going on. Wait, hold on. I need to switch to Impish. Alright. Just probably like totally confused and jet lagged. I get it. Wife gets free flights. Oh shoot, hold on. What in the world? I do not like this guy. Nice, got the fake kick. Shoot, that's bad. Bad wall, but we're in deep now. This is it. Oh, that's actually nice. Got the precog. Fear this guy. Hopefully he travels far with the fear. Nope. Hellstone. What? Shoot, this would be a nice time to wall. Wait, What? I thought I had the lock target this whole time. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Horde out of there. I'm running. I'm good. Just me and this guy over here. Interrupt the healer. Uh-oh. I can't stop that. Alright, blasting. Nope. Interrupt. Fear. I'm gonna line of sight the chaos bolts. Nice. Oof. That was pretty hairy. Wife gets free flights for you. You get to a lot of random places for like a week. Dang, that's crazy. Flights to Singapore and Taipei. I mean, that's pretty pricey. Used to jet lag now. Jet lag affects me pretty badly nowadays. I feel like it takes me like weeks to get over jet lag now. So when I go there, it's not so bad. No matter where I go, like hypothetically, if I were in Singapore, I'm sure I'd be like a little jet lag, but not that bad. But luckily, I'm not. I don't have to go there very often, you know, if at all. Interrupt the healer. All right, make the kick. We pop all our cooldowns. All right, you got kicked in shadow, so we just blast. Port the chaos bolts. Coil this guy. Maybe we can actually kill him. Interrupt the chaos bolt. Shoot, I didn't do that very well. Kicked again. Port the chaos bolt. Oh, cool. I'm like immune to this ring of peace. Oh shoot, I should have walled. Oh, I really should have walled. I missed my kick on chaos bolt there. Dang it. That was sad times. Let's go back to Rot and Decay here. Trying to think. I wonder if I should have saved something for the Windwalker when he inevitably dashes at me. Maybe that would have been a better opportunity for a kill. I wasted, just completely blew my reflect. That's too bad. Alright, we Oblivion this guy. Ugh. I'm playing like super scared, which I don't like playing. It's not my playstyle, but oh shoot, he faked my kick. That's no fun. Oblivion. This wall here. Hopefully get a kill here before he kills me. All right. Is he playing Wither? Yeah, he's playing Wither. I don't think I've seen any other Warlocks playing Diabolist. Last season I would see some here and there, and I've been playing it some, but I'm the only lock who ever plays Diabolist, I think. I think that's like totally Wither now, especially with Forset. Forset is so good for Hellcaller. What's going on here? Wait, why can't I target that guy? It's so bizarre. Uh-oh, I can't dodge this Chaos Bolt. Ported it. Whoa, that hit super hard. That's very scary. Interrupted that Chaos Bolt at least. Okay, I'm reflecting. I like just sending Oblivion. They have to kick it, and it's like just Shadow, so you can actually do a bunch of other stuff too with it. Uh-oh, I kicked a Shadow instead of... I reflected too soon. I think I've got to pop my wall here. They're popping all their cooldowns. Dang. Well, that was pretty close. Everyone popped all their cooldowns at the end, and it was kind of just a race to the finish line. Yeah, 3 wins is okay in that lobby. I think I should have done a little better. I bet Affliction is not bad in that sort of caster situation. Still not sure how I feel about Hellcaller, but I think it's like, it's okay. Alright, there's some sort of skiff here. Oh wait, let's queue up. Let's queue... I'm kind of annoyed that my Affliction is like 2400. Let's get to 25, right? Yeah, we gotta do that. And then let's find the phase conduit thingy.
Wastelanders have intercepted another caravan. Recover what you can and make sure to send a message.
And then somewhere over here there was like some sort of skiff. I don't know what they mean by that, but it's like a boat. A skiff's a boat. I have to go upstairs here. They said I need a goblin glider. Oh yeah, over there probably. Probably something on this boat. Oh yeah, there it is. Whoa, how do I get to that? That seems pretty high up. Or pretty, oh my gosh, that's so bad. I need to go up here? I don't think this is high enough for a skiff, or for a goblin glider. You have to go up there. Oh yeah, this looks better. Nice. All right, 3 left. Let's see. Petrified branch of Janna. Uh, then I need a bladed rifle. Bladed rifle, this one here. And a warglaive. One that, whoa, that one's way over there. How do I get over there? I guess I could use this thing here. Go into the tethered space after I get there. That's probably the way to do it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. That looks like a bunch of other stuff I have. I feel like these are not that unique at a certain point. Okay. Oh shoot, do I need another potion thing to get that? Might need another potion. Uh-oh. Hmm. Weighted rifle? I bet I need the potion. How do I get that potion again? Oh, I guess I could go untethered space into Goblin Glider. That seems a lot harder. We'll try. See, how do I get over there? I think I can just run this way, right? Oh yeah, it's right over there. Okay. This is gonna be hard. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, key pop, shoot. Well, let's take the Q. And then let's see. So it's I don't even see the island. Oh my gosh, it's way down there. All right, let's try. Okay, that was not that bad. Okay. Now we just need one more over here. Warglaive of something. Is that one also? Yeah, untethered space. Oh no, not this map. Actually, this one's not so bad as Destro. Yeah, this one's actually not terrible as Destro. Usually I'm playing demo. Slash reload. This one I want to sack the pet because the pet is going to get super lost. Yeah, rest is okay. I probably want the gateway mastery though. Let me see. It's our comp. Yeah, let's keep Nether Ward. Get gateway. Actually, do you think maybe I don't need Fellfish? Or let's see. Maybe I need this less. Yeah, whatever. Gateway mastery. Okay. Oh man, the healers are raging at each other already. Shaman saying, "Help out this evoker," and the evoker's like, "I'm gonna out heal you." Storing interesting all 3 lock specs in 1 blitz. Yeah, you know, I think that's one of the nice things about um, lock is actually if you enjoy playing all 3 specs, um, you can get faster queues if you just play whatever spec is less popular. So Destro and Affliction are way more popular. So I can guarantee that both this guy over here, this Affliction lock, and myself, we waited longer in queue for the game than the demo lock. That's one of the reasons I like playing demos. Like demo just gets into games faster because it's less popular. It's gotten way more popular in the last 2 seasons. I like to credit myself for that, but you know, it's just kind of it's actually been a pretty strong spec. Um, but it's still faster, I think, to get queues. Unfortunately, if you get demo and you get plopped into this map, like you feel useless. Like this guy's gonna be super useless. All right, let's see who's gonna get what. I guess I should go. Looks like nobody's getting this. That one's getting. I should have gone this way. Shoot. Oh, that guy grabbed it. Okay, that's okay. I'm pretty good at killing, assassinating hunters and stuff. I just pop my wall so that I can get guaranteed cast out. Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I killed the guy who was carrying the green orb. That was probably a risky pickup, but I'm just hoping. Very risky pickup. Oh no. That's negative points when that happens. When you pick it up and you immediately die. Should have coiled early. At least force his trinket. Because he had cloak the whole like when he has cloak I just can't. There's nothing I can do. Just hope I get in range of somebody who can like heal me. I spawned next to the orange orb, so not too bad. Am I Alliance? I'm Alliance. We're getting crushed here. Nice. He hasn't noticed me. Oh, shoot. This guy did. Alright, blast. Interrupt the healer. Double coil. Nice. Blast this guy. Hey, this guy just landed right on top of us. Nice. He's gonna die super fast. 10 million? Nice. One of the fun things about this map is like you can get like massive crits. I think our healers are pretty good, even though they're both like raging at each other. Guy's telling him that he's the other healer. He's like telling him that he's out of mana, just like in the most condescending tone possible. That's that's Blitz in a nutshell. You just gotta ignore that stuff. People are so mean. Pop my wall here. I have a lot of stacks. There's no way I live here. I'm just gonna like just dump my shards. One thing I need to probably get in the habit of doing more, because I don't play a lot of Affliction and Destro, but like I really should prioritize Curse of Exhaustion. Probably even over like Wither. I should probably have exhausted him first, you know? What? Nice. One shot them. Uh-oh. That's a nice reflect. Oh, shoot. Need to get through this thing so I can coil him. There we go. Nice. Alright. Run to the middle, get a ton of points. Whoops. Where'd that guy come from? Did I just run past him and I didn't see him? It's crazy. Oh shoot, I should have poured it up way faster than that. Good luck to my healers. I'm like super... maybe I'll get this Chaos Ball off. Oh, I almost killed the healer. That would've been good. Oh man. Stomach bugs. Oh. I wish we had like health bars in real life. Kind of just like, or see my debuffs. That'd be cool. Yeah, I just want to see my debuffs. No buffs at the moment. Maybe a little caffeine buff. Alright, grab this, and then I think I just kind of hang out in a safe spot over here. We'll like win it. Help this guy out. Uh-oh, this guy's been tailing me. Shoot, that guy faked my kick. Health stone, I think we're good. All right. Not bad. Oh, my pet. My pet just like fell to its death. What did I queue as? Affliction? That's fine. Whatever. I need to get all my specs to 2400. That's my next goal. And then we're going to climb. We'll push for rank 1 range. And if queues are long, then I'll play some alts. All Warlocks. Maybe I'll play some Evoker at some point, but I don't know. It was like the novelty. It was like super fun last season just to play a little bit of Evoker. But I feel like Augmentation no longer does crazy one-shots, and that's like kind of half the fun, half the point of playing Evoker. So you like randomly one-shot people. It's like it's a good spec now. It does like damage, but it's just not like fun. Yep. What's this guy doing here? Okay. Treasure of Warglaive of the Audacious Hunter. Is it really just right there? No, that's one of those boxes. Nothing in there. Warglaive of the Audacious Hunter. Is it like up high? Oh, in a cave. Where's the cave entrance? Over here? That looks cave-like. Oh yeah. Hey Pack, what's up stinkers? What's up Pack? I'm yeah, I've been just getting a bunch of blitz and solo shuffle queues. I have like a stomach bug, so I don't know what my endurance level is like at this point, but I'm pretty pretty beat down by this bug. It did not let me sleep much. But I'm hopped up on Advil, so you know, playing at peak performance anyway. And we're trying to finish off some random achievements in Koresh, because why not? Oh, I see it. It's up there. Hope I feel better soon. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Whether I do or not, I think I'm going to be so busy tomorrow during work. Oh, yeah, there we go. Treasures of Koresh. Huge. What do I get for that? 10 points. Yeah. But hopefully I'll still be able to stream in the evening. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, I still need to kill one more rare. Is there a quick way out of this cave, or do I have to run? I think I have to run. It's probably faster to go this way. Yeah. Honestly, half the time when I have to fly, like for travel or like travel for anything, I get sick. It's like someone on that airplane is like coughing, you know? It's inevitable. Where am I going? Let's see. So the Night Reaver guy was over here. See if we can get him to spawn somewhere. Okay, I got a solo shuffle. And then this is also that time of year. I've got 2 young kids, and they just bring home all sorts of viruses every week. It's kind of that season. Just gonna be sick constantly. That's okay. All right, you slash reload. I believe I queued up as affliction here. We'll check in a second. Yeah, affliction. Should I try Soul Harvester? I feel like I really want Hellcaller to work, and I've been kind of like just hanging in there at 3-3 every round. Actually, let's take a look. Slash reflex.
present a lucrative opportunity.
How about just for affliction?
Themselves worth
Kind of just like hanging in there. Haven't had any like I've had like one good round here, one terrible round here.
wagering on
Yeah. Hmm.
care to influence.
I guess it's time to experiment a bit with Soul Harvester. Actually, let's just run Rotten Decay. Let's just try this. I gotta find something that works. Uh-oh, I got tricked. This is a horrible start. I think I'm just like too rusty. Like I'm getting just like controlled. Interrupt the healer. Okay. Let's bring it back here a little. Stun. Blast him. Trying to hit the Druid too, but Druid's playing pretty safe. Dude, I hate people who like macro that like flute sound to all their like abilities. It's so annoying. I am so glad to eat this Cyclone. That was during Diffuse Magic and everything. Oh my gosh, please. Holy cow. What the? I can't cast anything. I'm just gonna wall. How's this guy dispelling so much? Oh my gosh. Something die. What? Okay, that thing was me. Dude, doesn't Soul Harvester feel kind of bad right now? When you have somebody spam dispelling, the inability to reapply quickly. Oh, you know what? You know what? I need to try Soul Harvester with let's try this. 'Cause I think Perpetual Instability actually started to feel pretty good when I was playing Hellcaller. Maybe it's like more necessary now. I wouldn't be able to tell you why. I felt like I didn't need it before, but now I kind of do. Another thing I've noticed is also like having Hellcaller Wither on a different school has given me a lot more options in terms of like what to do when I'm kicked in shadow. More than I would have expected. Dude, this feels impossible. Oh my gosh, just scattered all my dots finally. Finally got them up. The wall here because this is a kind of it. Oh my gosh. That burst is crazy. Let's try Hellcaller again. I don't have a lot of confidence that, because like this is also a high dispel team. They have a lot of curse removal. This guy can remove UA even. I think I faced this monk a lot yesterday too. You know, the druid. Ooh, what the? That was kind of a nutty combination there. Man, it really does feel though that like the play is so much better than everyone else just to keep pressure up. All right. Hellcaller feels better, isn't that? Doesn't it? So bizarre. Hey Matt, how's it going? Hello, hello. Shuggles, Af needs help. Just had a triple shaman lobby. It felt so. Oh my gosh, triple shaman's a nightmare. One enhance was hitting for 5 mil. Yeah, enhance is really good. They do so much burst damage, and they hold on, what am I doing here? Yeah, they do so much burst damage, and they also like they just have so much shutdown for casters. Just like groundings and all the little stuns and stuff and dislocations. Yeah. Triple shaman is bad because like you're basically always gonna have like multiple grounding totems to deal with. I'm just like hitting whatever I can, which happens to be this hunter since he's like wall here. Shoot, I hate this positioning. I've got to get closer to the... Silence. Ugh. Hellstone. Oh man. That was a really bad situation. But the shaman recovered somehow, miraculously. Dang, I think he was probably just about to drop his spirit link. He's lucky to get 3-3. That's pretty good. That's really good. Loving your shaman's enhanced because it's less buttons than the other two specs. Still move buttons every other spec in the game. Yeah. This shaman says he should not have to play with players like this. It's not fair. I don't even know what he's talking about. If we're the same rating, buddy, then I'm sorry, but you're in the same group. Nice. Blew him up. UA Dispel without any protection. Hey Words, how's it going? How are you doing? Both these healers. See, this is the thing about Shuffle. It's like it breaks down healers' mentalities. The only people complaining in this game, also with Blitz, the prior Blitz, are healers. Healers just go nuts. He's like, the other shaman is like raging, and this guy is raging. He's like, everyone here is trash. I don't know, man. Everyone here is the same rating. We're all trash. Equally trash. Oh my gosh. Not really going on me though. He's trying to stay on the druid, which makes sense. Druid's doing like a lot of the kill pressure. Well, that was my big go. Dang, that was close. Okay, he keeps faking my kicks though. Good for him. Oh man, I think we should have won that one. We still had a lot of cooldowns there. 2 pain subs, UP, swap. Darn. Oh well. I didn't play great the first 2 rounds. Actually, I played Soul Harvester first 2 rounds, and I feel like Hellcaller is better. You just have more, like as you get higher, like healers just spam Dispel, and as Soul Harvester it just feels pretty horrible. Anyway, let's see. Velkaden, hey, what's up? Words. Bro, he took some supplements on an empty stomach and he was completely smoked. Destroyed the John for 6 hours. Dude, that was, I mean, this is definitely too much information both ways, but that's like all I did last night. Is but I picked up a stomach bug, I'm pretty sure, when I was traveling. So I feel pretty miserable today, but took some medicine. We'll see. See how I hold up. Matt, you're at that rating because you got carried, and they're that rating because the game is unfair. People keep throwing. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm sure if I look him up, he has like hundreds of games. It's like, this is exactly where he belongs. I'm sorry, buddy, but this is where we all belong. So this is a gun. This does not look like a gun to me, but where is does it even have like a trigger? I guess the handle is kind of like a gun. This does not pass as a gun in my view. I like the idea of like a gun blade thing. This is pretty cool, right? But still. Velkin, do you think Soul Harvester is better than Hellcaller at lower rating? Jeez, I don't know. I haven't loved Soul Harvester this season as Affliction. I mean, I don't really love Affliction. I've been playing a lot of it because I feel like I haven't figured it out. But it feels like it's lacking something. And I think Hellcaller has a little bit more cohesiveness because you have more stuff you can do when you get kicked, which is Wither. Wither is like all your damage. Look at this. It's crazy. You get kicked, oh, you just cast a bunch of Withers on stuff, you know? Black and Soul and Wither basically go hand in hand. Half your damage is like keeping Wither rolling on as many targets as possible. It's a Shadow Flame spell, so you can't get locked out of it unless you're casting Malefic Rapture, which, honestly, Malefic Rapture does garbage damage, so it's like, why even waste shards on it and like risk getting kicked? I basically only Malefic Rapture with Tormented Crescendo, with the free or instant cast ones. I mean, sometimes you're trying to dump some shards and just get a little extra damage out. But maybe this is actually maybe this build is not so bad. It's a little bit more Rotten Dot. I mean, well, it's still Glass Cannon, but it's not terrible. Soul Harvester feels like you have to do a lot more hard casting, and if you get locked in Shadow as Soul Harvester, you're really like sitting around doing nothing. So that's pretty tough. So yeah, I guess I would say Hellcaller might be better all around, but you know, probably still need to experiment more. Words? Hope you feel good soon. Thank you. Yeah, you too. Well, it sounds like you've recovered, but yeah, I don't know. I feel pretty crummy. But Advil is like a miracle drug, so, you know, all will be well. What am I doing? I've just been kind of floating around here. I think I'm trying to kill some guy who spawns over here. Yeah. Night Reaver. Does he spawn super high in the air, do you think? And I need to be up here? What's that? That's a druid. Pesky druids. Night Reaver. Maybe you have to be like a little further down. I might be too high. I don't know. Slash tar night reave. Slash tar the night reaver. Nope. Well, it's a nice view here anyway, so I'll just chill here. Let's check my mail. Look at that. Where's my mailbox? Don't forget to get your crystallized augment runes from the Undermine. Sell those for a few thousand gold. Pretty awesome. You know what? Let me play with the build while we do this. While we wait. I guess I've tried everything at this point. I've tried Malefic Rapture build, which I think most people are still playing. Maybe I should try it more. Malefic Rapture with Hellcaller? Actually, no, most of them are playing Soul Harvester, right? Isn't that what it seemed like? Check PvP. It's kind of hard to tell the things because like people log out, they just did some PvE or whatever. See, this guy's running Soul Harvester, improved Malefic Rapture. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. I mean, maybe last season's build is still better because I didn't run last season's build yet. 2600. So last season's build is this, except like I kind of messed this up. Let me fix it. It's more like this, not that, but this. I think I'm liking perpetual instability, but you really need to be able to afford more talent points on here. So kind of can't skip this stuff down here. I think you need to give up that. This looks like this is a more standard build from last season. I'll give this a shot, but I think I'm preferring the playstyle Hellcaller better right now. Question is, do I play with these talent points here? Might be a trap. It just feels like if you're a wither loaded spec, like all your damage is in wither and UA, literally half your damage. It just feels like you really want to get malediction and contagion, but they might just be bad. You might be better off, um, you know, more standard build like this. And like Oblivion, I'm kind of liking it. I think it's a nice kick bait. It does decent damage, but it's mostly like it just gets a kick out of the way for sure. It's kind of like Shadow Fury. They gotta kick it. Death's Embrace, I'm not sold on. So like if I went back to something that's more like a Malefic Rapture finisher, this is probably more of the build. But you give up Oblivion. How much does Cunning Cruelty do? Not much, 1%. How about it? Let's look at the previous round. Again, 1.3%. I was pumping on this round. Still low, 1.4%. Maybe we skip Cunning Cruelty. That seems like a waste. I bet you'd get more out of Malevolent Visionary, you know? Or something down here. I just wonder, can you do this? So Focused Malignancy, I'm pretty sure it's a lot. Like it says 80% increased damage for Malefic Rapture out here, but I think in an arena it's like 10% or something pretty low. So maybe we... Is this like too many... Am I trying to do too many things with my points here? Maybe we try this. So then we lose Oblivion, but we keep Malefic Rapture spam. Lose focus Malignancy. I'll have to check the tooltip when we're in the next arena. Still get the dot talents. Here, I'm not sure. I mean, Agony is... What's Agony? Agony's just not much damage. But this would be like 1% per point. Might still be worth it. I don't know how you get it without giving up demonic resilience. Okay, let's try Hellcaller Blitz. No pet. Let's try this Malefic Rapture build. What was I giving up? Something's not adding up here. Oh, this one, Withering Bolt. I don't need that as much. Something like that. Do I really want that, or do I want... Probably want Volatile Agony, right? Okay, let's try this. And then, it's a lot of melee. Let's grab Soul Shadow Rift. Actually, I don't want Shadow Rift. I want Impish, so I can get out of there frequently. Let's try this. Okay. Sack our pet. What rating is this? 20. Why is my affliction so high? 2400? Okay. We're Horde. Gonna go this way. Shadow Rift is probably worth it. The problem is, like, my key bindings for affliction are kind of janky. Let's see. I can't figure that out right now. Oh shoot, I lost my pet sack. Oh no. It's bad. Ugh. Can't interrupt because I don't have a pet sacked. Oops. Dump a bunch of shards here. I'm just gonna summon a Fell Hunter. That's my chance. I should probably also get in the habit of using exhaustion more, because like when I'm in arena, I will not use exhaustion as much. But it'd probably be worth it here. Problem is, like, in a Nazi team fight like this, you want to be careful about applying any sort of like slow that might mess up somebody else's better slow and stick to your slow, you know? Guy keeps wanting to, there we go. He finally kicks me. Ugh. Well, here I should definitely spam slow. Coil. We want to attack the base as quickly as possible. Well, this feels like I'm doing nothing. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage, I'm sure, but not really doing anything, you know? Alright. Good job, good job. Did I leave too soon? No, I don't think so. Alright. I think we're actually pretty solidly winning this game. Not that I can tell because I'm like so focused on my my cast bar. What? This guy's doing so much damage to me. Uh-oh. Tried to die outside the perimeter. Take a look at the damage deal. Oh yeah, way up there. What MMR? This is 2380. I haven't played a lot on my affliction or destro specs, so this is kind of fresh-ish. So we lost that lava, and I went out the wrong entrance for mid. There's no way I'm going to get past that clump of people. So I think I just stay for lava. Try and kill this guy. Pop every cooldown. Coil him out of that. There, nice. Yeah, I can't get there fast enough. Oh my gosh. Nice. Prevented the turn. Did I? I don't think he can turn it while he's taking damage, right? Yeah, I think like this one you actually have to like not have any dots on you in order to like steal that. Could be wrong. Oh wait, I didn't knock the wall there. This guy's a healer. Uh-oh. That's bad. I think we're kind of collapsing here. It's okay, I res, I go to mid. And that shaman has died so many times. Let's get... yeah, people are pinging mid. I think that's right. Mid is probably the winning cart. I don't think lava sometimes surprises me by how fast it gets there, but I think mid is the win. How did this guy clear a curse? So he cleared Curse of Agony. How do warriors do that? Oh, is it because this barrel was sitting in stealth here? It's like sneaky. Or the healer, rather. As long as we don't lose mid, I think this is it. Nice. 1 billion damage. There you go. Okay. I think I'm settling on the Hellcaller build. We'll take a look at we'll unpack the damage breakdown in a second here. Let's see. Oh yeah. So this is the overall data for Silver Shard. Malefic Rapture is pretty respectable damage. Wait, I guess somebody on my friends list was on that. It was in that game. That's funny. I didn't even notice. But yeah, I think like Malefic Rapture can be decent if you just like dump all your shards and your talent points in there. But you can still get max wither damage. It's not bad. Kind of miss Oblivion. I miss having like some sort of single target finisher. But It's not really an option. Let's fiddle with our soul harvester or a solo build. I guess this looks right. This is what I would run solo shuffle, I think, right now. Yeah, we'll try this next. I wonder if Soul Conduit, it's probably better to run something a little tankier, right? Frequent donor. I mean, depending on the situation, if you're doing a lot of team fights, this is probably going to be more value than this. Um, yeah, let's see. One other thing I should set up is a Blitz Hellcaller build with a pet, because this might be different, because if I'm actually running a pet in Blitz, then I probably want my single target finisher to be stronger, so I might actually take Oblivion in that situation. Call the Weak and Oblivion. How do I afford that? It's pretty tough. I guess you give up Contagion? Or you just keep running with Malefic Raptor and skip Oblivion regardless, because, I mean, it's 2 shards, you know? Yeah, something like this. I wonder if there's any situations now in Solo Shuffle where you'd sack your pet, though. Because when I think about what I've been seeing, even with Boomkin and like Dev Evokers, I don't think they've been killing pets super easily. I don't know if they changed the scaling on them or something, but it felt like last season pets would just die. People would just glance at them and they'd die. I don't think that's the case anymore. Oh shoot, to see the Night Reaver, do I need to be in phased? Sure do. Shoot. I've been sitting up here for nothing. Let's get phased. And he spawns over here somewhere? Let's see. Where is he? Over here. I just see these guys flying around, but I don't see a Night Reaver. Slash tar Night Reaver. Nope. Oh, I see him. There he is. Ah, come here. Oh, shoot, I missed it. Maybe I can get closer to him.
Phase parasites infest the
Jump.
dunes.
Nope.
Would you test this experimental means of extermination?
Oh my gosh, I can't run back up there. Oh, there, I got him. Did it. Remnants of the Shattered World. 10 more points. Oh, 15. Okay, what now? I need to pet the dangerous prowlers of Koresh. Dangerous prowlers of Koresh. Mar CT. These are like cats, I think. I petted one of them a while ago. I don't even remember what it was. It's like a pet. It's like a cat or a rat, I suppose. Well, a prowler sounds like a cat, right? Okay. Let's what are we doing here? Where am I gonna go? So you know what? I'll go ahead and set up my pet build. Nope. Somebody else on my friends list. No dome. I need to remind myself. Everyone has all my characters' names are the same, so it's like very easy to remember. This oh here. I must have played with it. That's why I actually don't remember. Oh well, I didn't set a note. Okay. What rating is this? 23? 2400? Should I just grab? Should I go mid? I feel like I could probably do okay in mid. I don't love playing mid as affliction because spinning is pretty annoying as affliction, but still, whatever. I can play whatever. Looks like there's more people going top this time, or bot this time, so I'll go either mid or top, wherever. Wherever there's a need. I should probably grab Reflect here. Wait, I should probably need a pet. Looks like that guy's going... Okay, I guess I'm going mid. Why not? That dude just faked me. Reflect. Might kill himself on this. Or interrupted the healer. I'm just trying to win this. We'll see. I don't think we can CC them to any great success here. I think I need to make sure I dot his pet. Hear this healer. It's not a long one, but get the reset. Oh shoot, I gave him a... Maybe I can kill the healer. Not quite. Shoot, I even let my dots fall off. Ah, on both targets. What was I doing? I think he tricked me. That thing had not respawned yet. Alright, got the reset again. Little clunky, but still got it. Nice. Alright, we're still losing the game, but at least we're winning the battle. It's more important to win the battle than the war, in my opinion. Just like, it's kind of a pride thing. Can't lose this 2v2, you know? But it does seem like we're getting hosed the rest of the map. So, whatever. Let's see, got Healthstone. I think it's best for me to stay here. With any luck, things will start turning around. We start capping this. If somebody comes and we kill them, that can actually help swing things again too. Where do you get that mount? I forget. Oh shoot, what's this guy doing? Dude, this thing spawns in 20 seconds. How dare he? Dang, he got a reset too. That's a mistake. There's 4 of them here now, which is very annoying. Or 3 of them, rather. Shoot, they have 3 here and we have 2 here, and I'd say we were actually winning this fight, but it doesn't matter because the rest of the map we're still losing somehow. That's very frustrating. I mean, we're winning the 2v3 and still losing. We killed the dragon. Oh shoot, he got the reset. That's very, very bad for us now. If I can get a fear in him. Again, doesn't matter that we lose the game. What matters is I win this fight. Well, we did our part. All right. It happens. I wonder if there's. I think there were some times when I probably could have gotten the kill a little faster. That might have been the difference, perhaps. Hey Skog, will there be balancing this week? Ooh, I don't think so. Because they usually announce balance. I mean, it's possible. They're not like, it's not like a scheduled thing, but they usually announce hot fixes on Friday before the reset, which has come and gone with very minimal changes. I mean, one of the changes is actually nice for Warlocks. Like they finally fixed this like years old bug where Demon Hunters did basically like double damage against oh, hey, I think I have to. Wow, this guy's like the queen cat. Wait, it's not a cat. What is it? It's like glowing. Let's find a way up there. But yeah, so like I think it's gonna be better. Whoa, what is this? C Gamer rating with a party of 2. I appreciate that. Hello, welcome all. Welcome to the stream. I'm looking for cats here in Koresh while I rock along. Hello there, hello there. Do I have to like slash pet it too? Or do you think, I think I do. Slash pet? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. So Demon Hunters do little less damage to Warlocks now, just globally. That's actually pretty nice, but there's a lot of other issues with the balancing right now, so hard to say. Flopole, or Flop by. Got your first elite set this week and was thinking about lock as your second. You make it look easy. Nice. I don't know if it's easy, but if you've got an elite set already, I mean, you can figure it out. It'll just take a little bit of practice. Start PvPing on your new mage. Today is fire. How's it feel? Fire is like looks pretty good. Very like bursty, like tons of burst, and they seem like they're not like as squish as past seasons. It seems like can't really tell, but they're pretty rare sightings. I don't see a lot of them. Let's see, Karashire. Still squishy because new gear, but you're enjoying learning it. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played Fire Mage since Burning Crusade, like that spec. It was like so different then. Like you had to sit there and hard cast your fireballs, scorched fireball. It was pretty bad at the time, but let's see. I'm looking for a little cat over here somewhere. Wait, did I miss it? So King and Silver's over there. Little Miss Phaser. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. CT? Maybe I'm looking for Karashire slash Tar Karesh. Oh, 155 yards. Pretty close. Yeah. You know, I used to play a lot of Mage. Mage was great, but I haven't played it in a long time. At first class I got Gladiator on was Mage, way back in the day, Burning Crusade. It's been a while though. All right, I'm looking for somebody named Karashire. Oh, there he is. Slash pet. Ta-da. Now we're looking for Little Miss Phaser, who phases in and out. Okay. Okay. Eye of the Storm is pretty simple as an afflock, because I will definitely not be sitting the base. So I will charge up mid, do lots of damage. Let's play Blitz Hellcaller. Let's sack the pet, because I think the pet's a liability on this map. Shadow Rift is actually pretty good if things go south the first team fight. But if we win the first team fight, then I don't need Shadow Rift. So let's just do this. I wonder if I can throw on some PvE gear that's like, or like a Blitz build so I can do more damage. I haven't thought about that yet. But I don't have a ton of mythic gear. I think most of my mythic gear from PvE I'm wearing already, other than trinkets, which are never worth it. Yeah, I don't think I have anything I can throw on. I guess this belt's only 710 in Battlegrounds, because I still have a bad belt. But this one's only 701, and I think it's nerfed. Yeah, actually, never mind. This one's 704. Crit Mastery. That's not going to be good, though. Yeah, I think I just run with PvP gear here. All right. Oh, the Ret says he is not sitting. uh... Oh, he's like, fine, I'll go sit. He's like the only reasonable choice here to sit is the Ret. It's kind of your job. If you're a Ret Paladin, you gotta sit. It's like a demo luck. Whether you like it or not, or whether you can do a ton of damage or not, as like some other spec. Just gonna pop this. Basically just pure PvE, just try to max damage. It's the only way we apply pressure as a afflock anyway. Interrupt the healer. murdered them. Hopefully a healer can pick it up now. All right. Pretty straight up. Good damage. Oh, I got out-damaged by Balance Druid. Shame. Balance Druid's actually super good at this, but... So... I think because we won so handily, we can really just hold it till 1325, or we can cap if we wipe them. We'll see. I mean, we're just like absolutely destroying them. I need to keep an eye on the base. Wait. Who has the flag now? Maybe I shouldn't have picked it up. Well, let's grab it. And run for it. Because we just killed a bunch of them. It might have been a little bit risky. But I don't think we could hold it to 1325. So I didn't want to like... That was probably a bad call. I probably should have like said I'll do something there, but that rogue and I were just like looking at each other like, are we gonna pick it up or what? Might have been a mistake. As long as we can wipe them here in like reasonable fashion. Okay, not bad. Then we just have to get mid. What? How did he get that? I was like, I spammed Jinx on him. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Did I just disconnect? Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. Sometimes when you get like displaced like that, it just like pops you out of the game. Well, we did kill their flag carriers. That's good. Now let's see who's holding the flag. What? Oh my gosh, did I get like bugged out where I can't like even log back in? Because I'm like underneath the world or whatever. Super bad bug. Mashing my buttons, movement buttons to try and like, no, I can't get back in. That's pretty annoying. How do you unstuck somebody again? Let me see. The BG may have crashed. I don't know. I, usually, like when you get knocked around like that, I probably got knocked underneath the world, and that like the game thinks you're cheating or something. If I do the unstuck service, I think what happens is it teleports me out of the game entirely. Minus 50, 150 incoming. Yeah, that's okay because I mean this is like I think this is a low rated. I was only like 800 rating or something on this guy. Try to log on a different tune and back in. I guess I could try that. I don't think it matters much though. I've seen this happen to people like on the last day of the season. That's it's like it ends your rank 1 push. It's just over. You will lose so much rating. It's actually a pretty annoying bug. But how do I know when this game is over? So I'll do the unstuck thing after the game's over, but I'm hoping I'll just like pop in at some point. It's pretty silly though because it's like very punishing. Did they have a mage? How did? Oh, they had a shaman, right? Oh my gosh, we lost. Yeah, I think I could have won this game. I mean, I was doing like competitive damage the entire time, but at least I didn't get deserter or something ridiculous like that. Flop, unfortunate timing. Yeah, that's okay. Happens. It was always like a closer game than it should have been, but I think we could have won that one. Okay, I'm looking for more cats. Let me find the cats I need to find. Dangerous prowlers. Oh, I got a Q pop, I think. All right, from game to game. I didn't lose 150. Yeah, that's good. I'm just glad I didn't get deserter, so I can keep queuing. Let me reload my UI. It's probably super buggy. Another Destrolock and Outlaw. These are super rare sightings. Outlaw is very, very hard to find these days. It's not bad. It's just like nobody plays it. It's hard. All right, we're gonna try Hellcaller. Wait, shoot. I've got this stupid bug that's like gonna ruin my build. Ugh, whatever. All right, let's see. Is this right? This looks right. Okay. What's this? A Fury Warrior? I guess I go this. Am I playing Soul Rot with Wither? I'm playing Soul Rot and Wither, yes. So I think I'm liking Wither more as Affliction. I'm not like totally sold on it, but it feels a little smoother to me. What is my pet doing? It's very bad. Stun the healer. Alright, fake the kick, then finally. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Scary to see on Outlaw. They're super good if they're playing it at all. Yeah, I see like huge variance in damage from Outlaws. I've seen like very high damage Outlaws and very low damage Outlaws. I think it's hard, it's really hard to play. Tried again seeing a few playing it but no Soul Rot. You mean skipping Soul Rot entirely? Surely that doesn't make sense, right? Soul Rot is like... Doesn't it activate something over here? I forget. I never even thought of that as an option. Well, he is properly just porting all around. Well, this feels so weird. Like, what is a warrior doing? Kind of confused. Okay, we stun. Right. I get kicked in shadow, so I can just reapply dots. Oh shoot, we overlapped our kicks. Deflect. I'll interrupt the Chaos Bolt. Oh shoot, I got kicked. Deflect. I think one thing the Outlaw Rogue is doing that's quite frustrating is like just really slowing down the pace of the game, which is good with the Destro Lock because they just want to sooner or later get like a big combo, but it may not be enough. What is with the Warrior's damage? It's crazy. No Soul Rot. Soul Harvest needs Soul Rot, Wither doesn't. But the thing about Soul Rot, I'm trying to think. Soul Rot activates something. I'm losing my mind. It gives you Malign Omen, this thing here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so Soul Rock gives you Malign Omen. I'll have to unpack this after this lobby. I don't think you can play without that. I think that'd be bonkers. Alright, fake the kick. Oh shit, I broke his blind. It's alright. I'm getting a very slow start here. It's okay. Wow, I tried to fake that kick. That's not good. Boarded the Chaos Bolt. That was a really nice grounding totem. Blocked my interrupt. Nice gotta get them to come to our side of the map. Just feels like we're at a huge disadvantage here. I guess I'll pop my defensive. Oh no. I missed my kick on him and he just blasted me. I think we all missed our kicks on him. The Soul Rot, it does okay damage. It's not huge. It's really this. You get like Dark Harvest, which gives you at least 3% haste and crit. Plus you get a couple of Malefic Omens, which increase your burst damage, basically. Man, I gotta play a port here. It's really bad. Why doesn't this guy ever pummel? That was a really nice kill by the rogue. I had dots rolling, but I wasn't really actually helping kill the dude. So, good job, rogue. Outlaw rogue is doing a lot of damage and control. I think it feels pretty good. It buffs Malefic Rapture, but it hits for nothing. Yeah, Malefic Rapture is really weak now. It's like way down here. Oh my gosh, it's so low. But that, we'll take a look at the overall damage, and then we'll try and assess. I also didn't change my spec, did I? Oh well. Shoot. I probably should have trinketed that, shouldn't I? We had so much pressure. Just lost all that pressure. Why does it feel like this shaman's not even healing? So bizarre. Okay. What a weird lobby. Last season Rapture felt good, but this season you're surprised by how bad it feels. It feels bad. I'm taking all the Malefic Rapture talents and I'm hitting for 4% plus Malefic Touch, like 6% of my damage. But the question is like, what else do you take, you know? I've been experimenting with Oblivion, but Oblivion just feels pretty bad too. Interrupt the healer. It's probably just kill, right? Oh my gosh, not quite. Quarter per second. Fear the healer. It's a full fear. Dang, he got wind sheared before my interrupt. Can't quite finish him. There we go. Okay. Alright. I think that could have been... That was just a wacky lobby. Wacky, wacky. We got our wins, but just felt very janky. I don't know why. I don't think anybody knows what to do with an outlaw rogue. They're like, he was doing pretty good, but it was like, I don't know what. I don't know how we're supposed to play around that. All right, AFK 1 second. I gotta take a phone call. BRB. Okay, back. Let's see. 3 other talents that feel good that you don't have. Dropping Soul Rot, taking improved UA, 10% damage. So I've been testing that without. So I've been skipping these earlier. This was my build as of like a couple hours ago. I was doing this, this. Um, the last point. Last point. I think it goes here, right here, I suppose. But then I guess if you skip Soul Rot, what that gives you is the ability to. Well, first let's look at the overall damage of that last build. Let's go and do all that. This was the build I was running. Overall damage. And getting dispelled a lot. Super annoying. UA. Agony, Wither, makes sense. Malefic Rapture, hitting for like 1,000,000, even with all the talented, all the points. Yeah, even with Malign Omen. So, I mean, the quality of life part, increasing the duration of dots, it's kind of nice. Struggles you're testing tomorrow? Yeah. I can see a lot of different stuff working. Unreal. Grim Sacrifice or 3% spell damage for Desho. So usually you want to go pet because 3% damage is going to greatly outweigh the damage you get from Grimoire or Sacrifice, and you get a lot of pet utility. Like pet can interrupt while you're casting, it can interrupt around line of sight. It has dispels. It makes you tankier. It makes you tankier than Grimoire or Sacrifice will. Um, but the problem with it is sometimes you won't be able to run a pet because it'll just die too easily. And so you kind of have to run Grimoire Sacrifice against certain comps like Devastation Evokers or in Blitz and stuff. But usually you want to go Summoner's Embrace. Yeah, Soul Link it makes you a lot tankier than like you get a Soul Link will give you a little extra stamina out of Grimoire Sacrifice, but it's not as much as 10% damage reduction or whatever this is. The one below Dark Glare pumps, this one here. How much is Soul Rot doing itself? It's probably pretty small, right? Here, 3% damage. And Dark Harvest, what do you think the uptime is on Dark Harvest? Dark Harvest uptime 8%. It's only 8%, but it's during your go. And it can be up to like 20% crit and 20% haste. Like it can massively increase your go. So let's see, flop might be a silly question, but how does Solo Shuffle work? Like how does it determine who wins? Yeah, whoever dies, everyone on the losing team gets a loss. That's right. If you have a cross kill, it has to be within 1 second, I think. It happens sometimes. It's a draw. Nobody gets a win then. But yeah, Solo Shuffle, it'll rotate all 6 possible combinations of DPS and healers. It's pretty fun. So you get to really test yourself and see like, do you work or there's no one to blame but yourself at the end of a Solo Shuffle, you know? Not that people don't try, but that's kind of how it is. I mean, I'm up for trying stuff, so why don't we try it? What is this? Is this the same thing? Oh, no, wait. Dev Evoker, Devastation, BM Hunter. Okay, why don't we experiment a little? Malefic Touch does feel pretty bad. The thing is, Soul Rot, I don't know. I just think you're going to lose a lot without Soul Rot. But let's see. Let's try picking up everything other than Soul Rot with 3 more points. Maybe still go here, huh? Like this? Should we try this? We'll try everything. Okay. So we're giving up Soul Rot, which is going to feel very weird. I don't know. Is that really what people are doing? Or is that like your like creative adaptation? I like both, you know. I'm all for experimentation. That was me trying to cast Soul Rot for like 2 hours. Huh, hate a trap. And with the Chaos Bolt. Oh boy, at the wall here. Dude, I can't help but like spam my Soul Rot button. So disorienting, but oh my gosh, he recovered? What a heroic effort from this healer. Pacified? Are you kidding me? I had Reflect up. That was going to be so big. Shoot. Dude, I swear Grounding Totem has the shortest cooldown of any spell in the game. I think we would have won if he hadn't pacified me there. That really messed up my go. Damage wise, how did that feel? I don't know. Doesn't it feel like I completely lack killing power without Soul Rot? Let's try this. How much did Malevolent Visionary do there? I guess it does pretty decent damage. Oh my gosh, so much. Perfectly aligned CC. Nice, fake the kick. teleport away from the cast bolts. Interrupt the chaos bolt. Alright, here we go. Oh shoot. Wow, that was lucky. I walled there? Oh my gosh, stop doing that when I have used my defensive. Now I run. Alright. Tough situation. Oh, pacified. That's actually not a terrible one. What the? What is that damage? How did I die so fast? That was not Chaos Bolts. Pop Hellcaller is not playing Soul Rot. I like Oblivion. Let's see if we can fit that in. I don't know. I need to fine tune that. Shoot, that was a very bad coil. This feels like I have to navigate too many interrupts. This is so annoying. Is this Survival Hunter just going to go 6-0? It's completely blowing people up. Crazy. Because a Fenrir proc from... Oh, is he I mean BM, yeah. He's just doing like crazy damage every now and then. It's not me. Let's see. Malefic Rapture just feels bad. Why do I need to? Yeah, I've got to ditch this point. Let's try Soul Rot. Wait, 1 point Soul Rot. One point Soul Rot is absolutely the worst because you know, like it doesn't do any damage. You want to get the benefit out of it. Healthstone. Oh man. Dodge the Dragon's Breath. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, die. You know, Oblivion feels pretty good in this setup. Soul Rod's doing non-zero damage. Hello. 1 second. Oh, I had to go AFK for a second there, but what happened? What was that? Uh, I don't know what happened, but I'm ready for the next round. Was a healer AFK? I wonder if that healer DC'd. Because, like, I actually wasn't paying attention because I was, like, distracted IRL. But, man, that guy died fast. Well, if he was DC'd, he's back now. Gosh, I hate totems of all sorts. Okay, what was that? I feel like this shaman was like, I think he was probably distracted IRL too, is my guess. Because that was just, I think the last 2 rounds he wasn't really healing. Uh, it happens. I get it. Doesn't that feel better? Ditching Malefic Rapture, going with Oblivion, but still keeping Soul Rot, because I think this when you pop Soul Rot, I definitely feel like I'm doing more damage with Malign Omen and Dark Harvest. I'm kind of liking this build. I've kind of looped in and out over and over again, and like this is kind of like where I've settled right now. But I don't know. Okay, let's see chat. Uh, play more of a damp style. So I think you can maybe in 3v3 where there's less what's it called, dampening. But it's a lot harder to do that in shuffle and blitz and stuff because I mean blitz you just don't have. It's a different play style. In shuffle and which is what I like the most. It definitely is harder to play damp because like the game ends at 2 minutes no matter what. 2.5 minutes. How hard did Oblivion hit? Let's do overall data. So my hardest Oblivion hit was somewhere around 2 million a tick. That's probably I must be, oh, it's a crit. Yeah, so it's critting for 2 million per tick, and it hits 5 times in 3 seconds. So in theory, it's like 5 to 10 million somewhere in there, depending on how many times you crit and all your other like modifiers and stuff. So it's not bad. Definitely merits a kick, you know. And it's a shadow spell only, so it's not bad. It's like it's a better finisher in that sense than Malefic Rapture Dump. Your GF calling you mid game too? Yeah. Was that? Yeah. I mean, actually, my wife popped in. I was just chatting with her for a second there. Let's see. C Gamer, you make 3 macros for solo shuffle to cast Curse of Exhaustion on everyone, and it applies Agony and Corruption. Then you apply UA, Haunt, Soul Rot, does so much damage. I don't think you really need to macro any of that stuff. Because if you have the Jinx talent here, Jinx simply, you curse somebody with anything, Curse of Exhaustion, Curse of Weakness, whatever, Curse of Tongues, it'll automatically apply Agony and Corruption for you. UA, Haunt, Soul Rot, yeah. Soul Rot, you may or may not want to fire it off right away. I mean, you want to, but sometimes you have to kind of like figure out the kick situation first before you can Soul Rot, because you want to do it with your big damage combo like Dark Glare and what's it called? Malevolence. Yeah, that's the combo you want. You were the hunter. You got lucky with the lobby. Oh, nice. Yeah, you were crushing it. I was trying to figure out we were trying to figure out what to do, but then I feel like everybody was kind of like semi AFK the last couple rounds, so kind of went wacky. Okay, let's try here. We've got, what do we got? Assassination Rogue, Ret Pally, Windwalker Monk. Oh my gosh, that's no fun. So I think I lay a port up, although with a Monk it can be a liability because they can clash you, and it really messes you up. Alright, we got a pretty big cooldown there. Nice. I didn't pop my Dark Lair early. I meant to, but I like literally just didn't press the button. I think I forgot. Gonna Oblivion him during the smoke bomb. Nice. Let's check out the Oblivion damage there. Yeah, I contributed 4 million just with Oblivion. I didn't even finish the cast too, I think. You have trouble targeting because limited hand uses. Ah, okay. Just press each macro once to cast exhaustion on each entering target without having to manually switch targets. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. You can do arena 1, 2, 3 macros. So it like automatically targets for you. That would definitely save a lot of like clicking around and stuff. That's an interesting point. I think as all of us get older, we're gonna have to learn little tricks like that. Oh my gosh, I cannot. This is such a bad situation. Interrupt the healer. Oh, nice kick on the Searing Glare. That was huge. We'll channel Oblivion. I think I gotta port out. I can't port. Oh my gosh, I'm too far from my port. I'm so bad. How am I too far from my port? I feel like I've been here. Maybe I need to be hugging the wall. Oh, nice Searing Glare. I'm gonna port out of here. If you're the healer, maybe we can get a kill here. Oh my gosh. Perfectly timed spell bop. I think I just didn't notice it. I missed my kick. Wow. Dang. Ah man, I think I could have done a lot better there. Whoops. Gotta lurk for a bit. No worries. What happened? So what happened was it was like we opened in the far corner. Really messed up my plan to like go up and down the thing. I guess that's like intentional on their end. I really should have. I didn't get much fears out. Honestly, I don't even think I feared that game. Maybe like once or twice. That might have helped. I think I was just playing catch up, just trying to get like dots out. Hellstone, coil. I have to not use wall here if possible. Have no dots up. Cool. Okay, there's Cloak. That's very good. I interrupted that guy. Surely we can get a kill here. Oh my gosh, they killed our guy? What? What could I have done there? Dude, that assassination rogue did so much damage. What? Sometimes I see assassinate rogues do really crazy damage. It's not like there's a lot of targets here. It's not like I'm playing demonology and you can get 50 targets dotted. This is just straight up crazy damage. single target too. Is it just death mark? I don't even know. I just guessed. Sapped. I think I eat this. I think I eat that too. Oh my gosh. Coil, fear. I can't heal that guy, so I'm just like hoping for the best. Maybe I shouldn't pour it up. Maybe I need to like be a bit more of a target for them for longer. Oh my gosh, the searing glare. I just wall here. I think we get the kill. Oh no, he wiped all my dots. There we go. Okay. That was close. Everyone has 2 wins. You know, I've been having a lot of very even lobbies. A lot of everybody getting 2, 3, 4 wins. Very few blowout lobbies with like a bunch of 6-0s and stuff. That's weird. Weird, weird. Okay. Nobody's falling for the trick where I go upstairs, but we'll try. Alright, fake the kick. Full damage. That's actually really good. Nice early. Cloak. Fake the kick. Full damage. Uh-oh. I think I wall here. Gee, I should have held wall. Thought I was in trouble. Oh my gosh, there's a clash. So funny. Nice. Oblivion. Oh my gosh, I literally fell down immediately. Maybe that's okay. Hey, it worked out. Dang, that was crazy. Super fast-paced game when it's all melee like this. I love this mount. Every time I summon it, it just feels like it's so epic. Not that guy. This guy. I think you can get a Cosmic Hearthstone thing from the last boss in the raid. I really want that, but I don't want to farm it. I'm not sure what to do about that. Oh shoot, I forgot to lay my port up. Shoot. Totally just forgot. Dude, this rogue's like burst damage is so high. I just gotta get him to cloak. Oh no. Dude kicked me upstairs, or like kicked me into the air. Oh no, I died. What? I didn't wall or anything. I thought I was okay. Shoot. I got legend though. Look at that. I forgot that legend is on the table. It's actually a lot of games to get legend. That took a long time. Whoa. Oh. Healer says he fat fingered something. Yeah, it felt like we just kind of went south. And I didn't understand why, but part of it was also I didn't lay my gate properly. It's pretty sad. Okay, we got an insta Q. Blitz. There's only 5 Ret Paladins in here, so that's actually under the average, I believe, these days. I had one game earlier that had 6 Ret Paladins. 4 and 2. One team was 4 Ret Paladins. Crazy. And of course Boomkin and like a Hunter or something. Let's run Hellcaller Blitz with a pet on this match. Yeah, how did we feel about ditching Malefic Rapture? I feel like it was better, right? Overall, I can't see the data anymore. Like even in an AoE situation like this, it just feels like I hate casting Malefic Rapture. It's so bad. I'd rather do stuff like this, you know? Should I just do this in Blitz? Yeah, that's better. Let's try that. Probably want Reflect here. Looks like I'm going Lumber Mill, which makes sense. If you play Af and you get Arathi Basin, you almost always go Lumber Mill. There's pretty much nowhere else that you can go that's like as useful. Wait, a Hunter's going there. Should I go to... Dang, I don't like that. Should I go to BS? No, we've got 2 people going BS. I don't like this. 3 people Lumber Mill feels like usually a waste. Let's see, who's he on? Try and blow up this coil. Yeah, this is not good. We're down a person on the rest of the map. Unless we kill him. Oh wow, he shouldn't die to 3 people. That's really good for us. Wait, this guy capped the flag too? Dude, what? That's crazy. I'll stay here for a second. Make sure we secure it. We're alliance, right? Yeah. What rating is this? 23? It's all wacky. So my healer's over there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay a gateway here so he can come back upstairs if needed. Who's that? Healer died. They're gonna come to Lumber Mill next, I'm sure. Yeah. I think I just gotta at least spin here until the healer arrives. Best I can. Shoot, I missed my kick. Alright, I killed one of them, that's good. But oh, the healer arrived just in the nick of time. Okay. Not bad. Blacksmith. They can spin farm for a while though, that's pretty good. That'll keep that means I can capture lumber mill repeatedly for free. I don't think I can help there. The thing is, like, lumber mill is up. I gotta retreat within 5 seconds of getting there. So I think I just see how long they can hold. Just recap this. Or maybe I should have gone to BS, but keeping them to one base, which is pretty good. Oh, this guy's back. Make the kick. Oh, he's dying fast. Yeah. He got oblivioned. Yeah, demon hunters. I often see demon hunters trying to steal bases, like trying to go 1 versus 1 or something. They don't strike me as particularly good at that. I mean, they do have like they've got the banish and they've got a fear. So they've got a fair amount of CC, so they can do it in theory. But I think without a healer backing them up, they just feel pretty weak. Then again, he didn't have any cooldowns up, so who knows. This game? Maybe. All right. Easy peasy. All right. Well, I've been streaming for a solid 3.5 hours. Pretty beat. Need a rest. I'm
dome is
I've got some
ours.
of that stomach bug stuff to get over, so I'm probably gonna call it here.
There's a
Take a nap or
cache of
something.
resources nearby.
But oh
Find it
no,
before you have to fight over
oh
it.
no. Okay, if this pops, then I'll go in. We'll see. But if it doesn't pop, I'm gonna go rest. See what happens. That happens a lot, actually. I didn't get a lot of downtime. I mean, I did find a few treasures in Koresh. That's something, but we'll see. I'll give it one more pop. If it doesn't pop, then... Okay, yeah, I better call it. I'm pretty beat. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I will come up with updated guides soon. I think this is gonna be the build. I think this feels like this is the Blitz build, but I think I'm playing something very similar for Affliction now. So this seems viable over here, but I think this feels the best right now. We'll see. Play more of it soon. All right. Peace, everybody. Have a good rest of your Saturday or Sunday. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's take the message back down. All right. I'll finish this lobby and then get out of here. Is this the same Desterlock? It is. I think I've gotten him like 3 lobbies in a row. Something like that. Okay, we've got a Ret Pally. Oh wait, is it the same Dev Evoker too? I think it's a different one. Okay, Resto Druid and a Mistweaver Monk. We'll just finish this one.
Let's the best team win.
Hellcaller
Oh,
with a
come on,
pet for
kitty.
now.
Give me a good show.
This looks good. I think Malevolent Visionary did end up being pretty decent. Just for like, I mean, you don't even have to press another button. It just does a lot of extra damage during a Dark Glare, so it seems like it's worth it. Yeah. Okay. 6 rounds, let's go. Kill the Destrolock. Actually, Evokers are good targets too, because they have to be, like, they have to stay close by.
Don't disappoint
What? Is that guy dying?
who the strongest mortals are. For now.
What was that? Whoops. Oh no. Oh my gosh. It just popped Malevolence. Shoot. Oh my gosh. That's bad. That's my minute cooldown. How did this guy die so fast? I mean, it just disintegrates. It's nutty. Alright, because I delayed my go, I didn't actually lose any up. Oh no, it's a terrible. That's a terrible cyclone. Like the worst. Worst possible cyclone. Because I got a great interrupt on the healer too there. think he's dead. I got to interrupt again. Alright.
The strongest
Okay,
mortals
so we just have to make sure nobody dies in the very first disintegrate. Whatever you call that combo. I'll be okay. Oblivion ticked for 1.8 mil. That's a lot. Oblivion. Nope, doesn't do anything. Hit up the healer. I'm just gonna stay on target. It's not a long heal. Not, I mean, fear. That's okay. Hit up the healer. Oblivion.
I did not expect
Not bad.
this outcome.
I guess one question is like, let's try this. Siphon Life. How much more annoying will it be to maintain Wither? It's really bad when Wither falls off. We'll see. Test it out. This guy is like insta-dispelling. How can he dispel this much? Doesn't seem right. Oh my gosh, he dispelled again right before I Oblivioned. Why does this guy keep pinging? I mean, I know. I know things look dire. Okay. Well, I guess if you only dispel and never heal, then sometimes your guy dies. Okay. Bleak, bleak, blah. Dang. So I'm just like hitting this guy because he's right next to me. Lasting. Oh my gosh. This feels very hectic. Interrupt the cast bolt. Oh my gosh. Alright, Oblivion here. Oh my gosh, so close. No. How do we survive there a little longer? Can't peel that damage. That was pretty close though. Alright. Dot everything. This is pretty much a perfect start for us. Oh dang. Except for that. He dodged my kick. It's pretty good rescue. I need to relay my port here though. Oh, I got a great interrupt. That might be kill. Oh no, not quite. Shoot. Oh boy. Relay port here. Whoa. I'm horrified for 50 seconds. Oh no. That was like a bug. Okay. For a second there, I said I was horrified for like 50 seconds. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Dang. I think we should have won that. I don't know how to play around time stop. Every time it's used on me, I die.
The wasteland
I
is a
actually don't
maze
think
of
it's
pylons of energy.
on balance any good. Because it just like cycloning your own teammate is like nobody knows how to deal with that. But the enemy team has like time to line up their hits. Oh well. Anyway, another 3-3 in the bag. Had a lot of those today. But hope you enjoyed. GG's everybody. Thank you for watching. I know it's a average size stream today, not super long, but a little sick, so I'll recover tomorrow or whatever. So, all right, GG's. Peace, everybody.